They come with a grin and a fake little plan. Fast money talking, a borrowed van. Say just trust me with a shiny lie, but I see the spin when they dodge my eye. You work too hard for a bag like that. Paid every bill, came up from the back. Ain't nobody selling you that trap. Not on our watch, we cut it right back. We read the fine print, baby. We hear the sweet talk clear. If the promise sounds too hungry, we say nah right here. SaturYAY, we don't play. Hands off your plate. SaturYAY, SaturYAY, break that chain. Keep your name. SaturYAY. They dress up fear in a tailored suit, make you chase a life that don't fit you. Grind all night and sleep when you die. That's just a smile with a razor inside. We know the signs in a paper trail. Big talk cracks when the numbers fail. We tell the truth, we call it plain. No gilded cage, no hustle chain. We read the fine print, baby. We hear the sweet talk clear. If the promise sounds too hungry, we say nah right here. SaturYAY, we don't play. Hands off your plate. SaturYAY, SaturYAY, break that chain. Keep your name. SaturYAY. If they want your soul for a shortcut fee, tell them, not here, not over me. We protect the old school dream, earned by hand, not sold by ski. SaturYAY, we don't pay. Hands off your pay. SaturYAY, SaturYAY, break that chain. Keep your name. SaturYAY. Shut it down. SaturYAY. they call it SaturYAY, huh? Whole crowd grinning like they got the scoop. But the same old pitch keeps circling back. Same promise dressed up in a better suit. Ain't nobody seen proof since way back when room went quiet. Still selling soon like it's already here. Still feeding hope on a recycled diet. We seen the signs, we read between the lines. If it sounds too clean, then it's got hooks inside. We in it to win it. We in it to win it. Watch the fine print. Read it, then read it. Don't fall for the shine. Don't fall for the grin. We in it to win it. We in it to win it. They keep the lights on, keep the caption sweet, keep the table set, but the feast ain't real. Every webinar smile, every victory chant. Can't turn air into gold, can't make fake feel sealed. So they say done deal. Ask where the receipts at, ask who got paid, ask who's still waiting. But truth don't need a mascot, truth don't need hype. Truth stay loud when the room go dark and it cuts on time. We seen the signs, we read between the lines. If it sounds too clean, then it's got hooks inside. We in it to win it. We in it to win it. Watch the fine print. Read it, then read it. Don't fall for the shine. Don't fall for the grin. We in it to win it. We in it to win it. Pass the word, pass it round. Save your friends from the poor. If the dream needs pressure, then the dream ain't full. No more blind faith. No more empty cheer. We shine a light on the setup, so the next one hears. We in it to win it. 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 Watch the fine print. Read it, then read it. Don't fall for the shine. Don't fall for the grin. We in it to win it. We in it to win it.
My name is Ash Mufareh, and I'm your friend.
That negative YouTube channel has got more founders on it than I do on my own YouTube channel. And it breaks my heart. She wants to be the first to make us look silly.
We will terminate you without a notice. You're gone. No joke. We will terminate you without a notice.
Don't panic.
Of what OnPassive is, we remains to be seen.
Stop going there.
I'm Mike Ellis, by the way.
That's embarrassing.
Karma's a bitch.
Queen of Karma.
Hello, everyone, and how are you all doing today? I hope that you're all doing very, very, very well, and I hope that my sound is okay. Let me know. So in it to win it. Yes, yes. Stop going there. That's right. But we just won't stop going there, and we won't stop paying attention to this victory with Ash scheme until Ash Mufareh stops scamming everybody. I promise. So I am tired of hiding Ash's bodies. Ooh. Alrighty, so it has been 2 years. 2 years since they allegedly launched the Victory with Ash platform. That's right. It's officially been 2 years. And the recovering Hunbot did some streams and videos to celebrate it. So be sure that you go and check those out if you haven't yet. She's been killing it today. Speaking about Ashley Mufareh. Ashley Moo. I like it. But yeah, go check that out if you haven't yet. But happy SaturYAY to my sayers of nay. I am so glad to be here. I'm so glad to be here. I know, I still can't believe it either. It's crazy to think it's been 2 years. I mean, OnPassive started in 2018. But it's been Victory with Ash for 2 years already. And nothing has happened with it yet. and we still aren't even really 100% sure what it is. Allegedly, it's a learning platform, an educational platform, they've been calling it. So, I think that we'll start off how we usually do, with our favorite Victory with Ash meme review! Woo! Yes, the meme review. Because it kind of sets the stage for what's going on in this scheme right now. OnPassive. Open your mind. It's beautiful inside. Like my brain is beautiful? Open your mind. It's beautiful outside would have made more sense to me. And why are we using the OnPassive old logo? I thought that we were supposed to move on. What happened? Educational platform to teach flat earth? Yes. Yes. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised if they were flat earthers. It kind of goes hand in hand. Ash's success is truly inspiring. To who? I don't know. Not to me. Not to me, the brains. But here you have it. It's truly inspiring. His success. What success? We have yet to see any. I guess his success in GDI like 10 years ago, signing up a whole 300 people. I don't know. That's the last time he had so-called success. And I wouldn't personally call that success because he signed them up for the scheme, but maybe that's just me. Victory with Ash. Ashing for more earnings soon. You see what they did there? I don't think you're going to get any earnings. It's supposed to be a free educational platform that you have people sign up for free. And if you're not selling any products, where is the money for earnings coming from? It's like they don't think at all. What success exactly? This is what Ash's success looks like. A bunch of quarters. Victory with Ash. The journey continues with focus, learning, and preparation for the future. Another opportunity to grow your knowledge, strengthen your mindset, and stay ready for what lies ahead. Just don't hold your breath because, you'll be holding it for a very long time. Ash has an 8-year director's bar, so you're going to be holding your breath for 8 years. Victory with Ash. Long-term success is not included because that's probably what it should say. Long-term success is not about the launch date, but the impact you create afterwards. Let's work towards that. I mean, you should probably work towards something else because, like I said, I don't know what you're expecting to have happen here. Especially 2 years in. I mean, we're off to an awful start. Let's work towards releasing a product. Just one. Do something. Dream big. Start small. Act now. Yeah, I think that where they face the issue is the act now part. I mean, they all have lots of big dreams. They talk about them all the time. You're going to see that soon. Start small. You could argue they're doing that. They are starting small with nothing, You can't get much smaller than nothing. And acting now. That's the part that we're missing. See, everyone's just kind of waiting around. So that's not really acting or doing anything other than waiting. Hello, Mark. Good to see you. Hey. God is great. Work and love is worshipy, apparently. Mr. Ashmufara's vision from the resolved mindset. The greatest danger in success is not failure. It's quitting too soon. The greatest danger in success is not failure. It's quitting too soon. You know, just in case you didn't hear it the first time. Too many brilliant minds walk away just hours before their success. Ah, FOMO. Not because they lacked talent. They licked talent? Not because they lacked talent. They licked talent. A little worried about that, but you say so. But because they lost focus. Stay focused. Stay disciplined. Stay the course. Okay? Stay away from people that are licking people. How about that? I just commented on that one. Woo, look at you go. Go, Mr. McNair. Yeah, did you ask them what talent they're licking? Tell them that maybe they're having so much trouble keeping the talent because they keep licking them. Okay? That could be part of the problem. I would leave too if they were licking me. To be fair, I would run the fuck out of there. So, there's that. like what? I can go there. See? Joe agrees. Joe agrees with me. Okay? Stay off the course of where people are running around licking people. Okay? To stay focused, you need something to focus on other than just reading a back office. You know what I mean? Right? Did you get these from LinkedIn? I've seen some of the most brain dead motivational posts. These are made by the people that are in the OnPassive Victory with Ash scam, which is an MLM run by this man, Ash Mufareh, that's basically turned into a cult of personality surrounding him because it's been in pre-launch since 2018. And they haven't gotten any products together yet. So they just do this. A lot of motivational stuff that we get to make fun of. All of it brain dead. Well, it depends on where the licking is happening. Well, geez, Chris. What the hell, dude? Maybe that's why Chris Johnson has stayed so long. Maybe. You know? Julie's giving him a licking. We already know. Based. It is based. Chris is the Victory with Ash stud, apparently. Yeah, and here we all thought that it would have been Ash Mufareh. Look how wrong we were. Jeez. Here, reset, refocus, rise. They change them around. Because it's usually rise, reset, refocus. But anyway, there we got Chris Johnson at the top there. Julie, Wynn under him. Mike Ellis, by the way. And Hula Hoop Susie McCrae. Which hers looks really weird because it's got a white background. Why are they signaling out Susie like that? That's mean. Yeah, stop going there. Victory with Ash. Victory with Ash. So proud of you. For what? What have they done? Did we miss something? Did we miss the launch? No, we didn't miss anything. We didn't miss anything. And why is it so pink? This looks like if I created Victory with Ash. What is going on here? Are they selling paintings? Is this the museum? What is happening? We'll never know. I'm not going there. Yeah, don't go there. They'll lick you. Now this one has to be my favorite. It looks like something I would have made to meme them. Be patient. Everything will come to you when the time is right. And finally, they have their actual vehicle. A fucking snail. Yes, because this is the longest pre-launch in the history of multi-level marketing scams. And it's just leaving an entire snail trail of harm behind it. But yes, I like to think there's Ash going, come on, let's go, on top of their new vehicle, which could explain why it's been here for 2 years and nothing has happened. Susie, Magic Hips McRae. Pink paint was on sale, maybe. Discipline today, freedom tomorrow. MD Muhammad Motiziwaban. I have no clue what that is. I'm so sorry. I was just trying to be funny. Don't come for me for making fun of someone's name or something. Not a train, not an airplane, a snail. That's right. Not a vehicle of any kind other than a snail. Okay, I have to believe that they're trying to ride in on a snail. Otherwise, it makes no sense why you would be in pre-launch, technically since 2018, rebranding yourself 2 years ago, and then still being in fucking pre-launch for another 2 years. Like, I don't understand. What are we doing? This is their most honest meme ever. It really was. We are in it to win it. Congratulations, victory with Ash. OnPassive is coming to shake the whole world. Yes, nobody can stop OnPassive. Well, the SEC did, but, you know, only God. Well, does the SEC know that they're God? We should really let the Securities and Exchange Commission know that they are our Lord and Savior. I don't think that they're aware. Whether you believe or not, Victory with Ash is coming to help. Coming to help me with what? I'm educated. I'm good. I graduated college and I know how to educate myself without paying for a platform or joining a cult to get educated. I'm good. Prove it! Right. Discipline today, freedom tomorrow. Freedom from the cult or no? Okay. This person's definitely not finding freedom. That's for sure. God works through the SEC. There we go. There we go. That could be true, Joe. You know, for people who believe, they might very much believe that, especially if they felt like they were taken by this thing for their $97. Independence Day in the United States of America. Happy 250th years. Victory with Ash. One nation under God. And I'm like, no, not really, because most of the people that are in this are not actually in America. Most of them are in India, Papua New Guinea, places like that's not, they're not in the US. You got a lot of Canadians even. I mean, still America, just not the US America. You got a lot of people from Europe. So I'm not really sure though what we're doing. Why, like, I understand why you would want to celebrate Independence Day and America being around for 250 years. That's impressive. That's awesome. Woohoo, go America. But I'm like, but you cannot say victory with Ash, one nation under God, as like part of the ad to me, because I'm like, most of you aren't there. So they're not America. So, but yay, Independence Day. Attention. You are entering the magnetic field of a world-class learning platform. How do I leave it? How do I get out of the magnetic field? Or are you talking about something else? It's spoiler, it's not Victory with Ash. Watch. But the magnetic field. Interesting. Again, prove it! A world-class learning platform. Remember, according to Chris Johnson, this thing's supposed to replace all education online. And like I pointed out, that wouldn't work. There's a lot of education that you can't do just over the internet. You know, like I wouldn't want someone to do surgery on me who has only learned how to do surgery via watching Ash Mufara making internet videos about it. Do you? Like, end up with a damn skin ear tag. So they'll learn about magnets? Maybe that's what they mean. Because I'm like, what? Where's this platform? World class. My ass. VWA. Victory with Ash. He's got a crowd up there. Bless you! I don't know if you could hear that, but my husband just sneezed like extremely loud. It's so loud to me. I don't know if it picked up on the mic though. But I figured I would throw him a bless you just in case. You know, you never know what demons are out here, since that's where that comes from. Anyway, Victory with Ash. Here we go. I can't wait until everybody makes their profile picture into this. From the cockpit, this is your captain speaking. I just got my pilot's license from Victory with Ash. Yeah, no, I'm getting off the fucking plane. I'm like, bye-bye. No, thank you. No, thank you. Listen, I'm not even getting into the car with somebody that got their driver's license from there. Okay? So, and I don't even trust myself to get a driver's license. All right? So that goes to show you. Did they recruit a young James Earl Jones? Maybe. Maybe they did. Here he is again. Success with Ash. Victory with Ash. Big, bold, beautiful, shared dream. Success with Ash. Patience today. Victory tomorrow. Yes, everything is tomorrow. It's like we're in Annie. My doctor went to McGill, not Victory with Ash. Awesome. My parents went to McGill. Both of them. That's how they met. But yes, that's far better. Far, far better. Okay? You don't want to talk to that. Got their education from watching videos on a Victory with Ash platform taught by people he knows as geniuses. Because remember, he thinks he's a genius. He thinks Chris Johnson is smart. So just sit with that information. Do what you need to with it. All right, moving on. We are standing with Ash. VWA. Victory with Ash. They signed up Jesus, guys. This is what Jesus would actually look like. They signed up Jesus. Look. Jesus joined. And there's all his disciples. We are standing with Ash. I thought we were like over that We Stand with Ash thing. I haven't seen it in a little while. But apparently we've just created a new one. Starring Jesus. Hello, Unicorn Girl. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yes, look, it's Jesus. I don't know why he joined the scam, but here he is. It looks like he's mad that he's there. All the lightning everywhere. Maybe that's what it is. He's like, they keep fucking using me for this shit. They won't stop. More like Moses. Looks like the parting of the Red Sea behind him. It kind of does. I like, what is going on here? See, he's pissed. Okay? He's not happy. What the heck? Good job, Violet. You don't want to say the HE double hockey sticks around Jesus. He brought the wrath. He did. He doesn't look pleased in this picture, though. Which makes me laugh, because this is obviously somebody, I don't know, making an AI image. I don't think it's actually supposed to be Jesus. It might be of them, in which case, I'm sorry, but you look like Jesus. And it's like, why would you make it look so mad? Or it's like the pictures that they choose of Ash when he looks angry. I don't know why. Great visions are never defined by the number of people who believe in them, but by the determination of those who bring them to life. Victory with Ash. Learn, grow, succeed together. So there you have it. So I don't know. It almost seems like they're like, fuck the members of this thing, okay? They're not the people that matter. It's the people like Ash who are making the stuff. I don't know. That one just kind of made me giggle a bit. And again, what's this image too? Was that supposed to be Ash on like the top of the cliff? Jump! No, I'm joking. All right. This one's very green. Don't worry about training. I am a little worried since that's what this whole platform is supposed to be. We'll be there to make it easy in every language. Brought to you by the Star Boys. Global access, easy learning, building a unified tomorrow. And I'm like, no, I am worried about it. I am. Especially, how are we making it into every language? I don't like the idea of people getting education from a translated AI language, because I don't really trust the translation of AI. I also feel like you can't really get an education, most of us, just from watching videos. What if I have a question? Do I ask the AI my question? Like, there's no back and forth communication that is happening. So if the AI gets something wrong in the translation while they're teaching me a lesson, and I'm just made to sit here and watch it on my computer, what am I supposed to do when it fucks up, you know? Who do I ask? Where do I go? These are the things that worry me about this apparent training. Or even like education. Like even during the pandemic, when my daughter was getting education over the computer, there was a real teacher there doing it. She wasn't just like watching videos. You know what I mean? So I don't like this. And even then I was worried. Because I was like, I feel like she's still not getting the full experience. You know what I'm saying? So the whole thing worries me. You called Julie. Duh. Poor Julie. She literally is like the tech support. And that is probably what would happen. Is they'd be like, call Julie up. Ask her. Poor Julie. Then she'd have to be all knowing. Like Ash Mufara apparently is. Because he can teach us any subject in anything, according to them. Even teachers can't do that. What training will everyone get? How to sell online? What will they sell? I know. We're still basing this off of Chris saying that it was going to replace all education, because they haven't really narrowed it down. That's the closest we've gotten to having it explained to us. So we got to kind of base it on that. But what will they be learning? Probably more along the lines of what you just said. As is the case with these, because this is really an MLM coaching program that you don't have to buy into for once, right? Just to sum it up very, very simply. So it's like, yeah, they'll probably just learn how to work for it, how to sell it, and then fake the training or education, whatever we're doing here. See, this is why I'm worried. We don't even know. Lystra came on to say, surround yourself with people that push you to do better. Hashtag VWA. So I'm asking Lystra, when are you leaving then? Because this is not the place or the people. I promise. Okay, you can't better yourself while you are living in a standstill just waiting for something to happen. Okay, you know how you feel when you're in a really long line and you're getting frustrated because the person, a few people in front of you that is at the till has decided to pay in pennies for the last 30 cents of their purchase. And they are counting them out one by one at the till. And there are still like 3 people ahead of you after that person. And you've already been in line for a little while. And you're just like, are you kidding me? Really? We're doing that now? And the line, people are lining up all behind you and stuff. And you just feel like all you can do is just stand there rolling your eyes like, what the fuck is going on? Hurry up. That's how I feel watching this. Okay? That's how I feel watching this. And it's like the frustration that I get some days, seeing you all just sitting around like, well, it will happen when it happens, is like, it gets to me sometimes. And this was one of the times where I was like, fuck off, Lystra. Like, how are they pushing you to do anything other than just wait around? They're not, like, can you push them to hurry up? Maybe that will help. I don't know. It's a slow push, right? They're pushing them backwards is what the problem is. Time is reversing, I feel. When were you behind me shopping, Queen? I'm stalking you, Joe. Oh, Julie. Speaking of Julie. So this is being shared around. That's why it's in white like this. Whenever you see a screenshot of Facebook like this, it's because several people are sharing it as a post because they're very excited about what was said here. So the next two are posts like that. And Julia said, reset isn't giving up. It's choosing to begin again with clearer eyes and a stronger heart. Hashtag victory with Ash. Hashtag 2026. Hashtag new ways of learning. And I'm like, you're learning patience. I'll give you that. It might be a new way of learning patience. Tell people that you're launching a way for them to learn and make money, and then just have them wait for like 8 years. Get an 8-year director's bar to make it 16. I mean, what will teach you patience more than this, really? I feel like even I'm learning patience, aren't you? Like, we've had to learn patience through covering this thing, really. They are teaching us something, I guess. Here is Collins. Collins Ma. I don't know why he just goes by Collins Ma on here. It drives me insane. Anyway, Collins Ma says, successful people don't chase shortcuts. They trust the process, respect the system, and know that discipline, patience, and consistency always pay off. Hashtag VWA. And I'm like, not in a pyramid scheme, they don't, Collins. All right? They don't. Not in a pyramid scheme. Sometimes you can wait around for a very long time for a payoff, and then nothing comes. Have you ever heard of Enron? You know, I'm just saying, you can be in something for 20 years thinking that you're investing, and then you find out that it's a scheme. And that's why it's really good to educate yourself as best as you can about these things, especially if you are somebody that invests. I'm just saying. Also, I love how, like, the whole theme is, listen, guys, we're not taking shortcuts. No, you're taking the extra long way. We've gotten lost several times, and we never made it back on the right path. That's what's going on. Just trust the process. Be patient. You know, blah, 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 as they always say. Hashtag scammer pyramid schemes. That's right. That's what it should say. Then Chris Johnson came in with a couple, of course. And he says, every day you are waiting for something. When that something comes your way, you will know why you waited for it. Wise words from Chris Johnson. Very good, Chris. VWA, where life begins. And I'm like, dude, I have to be honest. I kind of went, really? Your life is beginning now? Why would your life be... Sir, you have raised children. Like, one of my things that I often talk to my, like, close friends offline with and about is, like, how right now we're living in the part of our lives that we used to dream about living in when we were, like, growing up, and we would talk about being married with children. I like to remind my friends of that. You know, I say, we got to pause. We got to take a moment. Just remember, this is where we all wanted to be, is where we are right now. This is what we wanted. We wanted to be in this time of life. This is the good time of life right now. We're living the best years of our lives right now. And so for me, like, this is my life began when I got married. Like, I don't know. Because then I got to have a family. I always wanted a family. So for me, it was like, that was a big thing. You know, I was adopted, never really had a family. I really wanted my own family. So for me, when I look back on my life, I'm going to be like, that's when my life began. Well, hopefully when I'm Chris Johnson's age. Because, you know, he's in his 60s. But I hope that when I look back on my life, I'm not like, yeah, when I joined that scam, that's when life began for me. You know, like, kind of sad. Kind of sad that you're still waiting for your life to begin when really you're nearing the end. And I'm not saying that you can't have a great time when you're older. Trust me. You should be looking forward to other things, like your grandchildren. Like for you, the second part of your life should have began when you had your grandchildren. You know what I mean? Like, that's what you should be looking forward to in your life right there. Not for some man that you think is some magical guru to come and somehow make you rich in some educational platform pyramid scheme that's free and you're not going to sell anything. Like, see, that doesn't even make sense. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm done adulting. I take my words as a kid back. It's where the drama began. There you go. Partying at the nursing home. That's right. And do you know what? Again, that's something else you can kind of look forward to, I guess. You know, being old, being grandparents, like I said, all that stuff. But not for this to launch, finally. You know? And the thing that frustrates me is, I'm like, Chris, you literally do. You had a whole career. Like, you've had a whole life. You've had a whole career that was way better than this, by the way. And then you also, like, had a family. You have grandkids. Like, you've had a whole life, my dude. All right? It's a shame that Chris worked hard for 30 years on an assembly line, and now he's putting up with all this drama and deceit. Yeah, well, I feel like he's in on it just as much as Ash is, really, at this point. He has to know what's going on a little bit more than he lets off. I mean, otherwise, why would you wait here? Right? It's not just for the attention he's getting and for the AdSense, although I'm sure that is one of the reasons. And then there was this post. 2026. VWA. That's it. That's all. Just that. That's all he had to say. OnPassive updates came on and posted. Some updates are delayed due to not clarified by our AI team. Our portal is facing minor issues due to worldwide PFMS system. Many countries has different payment system, but we have single gateway with an E. That's why this could take some hours more. So there you have it. You know, if you wanted an update, there you go. You know? Where did they get this info? They are making it up as usual. Exactly. Because I have no clue. I'm like, even if that is something that was happening, which doesn't even really make sense. That's the other funny thing. Oftentimes, updates like this, they don't make sense. Like, I'm like, that wouldn't even be a thing. Like, what? Like, what? But, like, they're not the tech team for this. So they have no clue. They're just coming up with reasons why it's not launching yet because people are getting frustrated with it not launching it. And it's a lot better for them to be like, oh, we're having some kind of technical difficulties than it is for them to be like, yeah, this is a scam, right? And that's what they learned on the new platform. That's right. Happy birthday, Richard Redford. It was Red's birthday about a week or so ago. So happy birthday to Red. Honoring your service, celebrating an amazing you. Because Red is a vet. And you know how MLMs just love to prey on veterans. Hello, Mr. Level. Hey. Good to see you. So, they're celebrating Red's birthday and that he was a vet. And, happy 4th of July and all of that good stuff. Where's Red's boat? I don't know. He has planes today. I'm on a boat. Every time that someone says something like, where's the boat? All I think of is that song. I don't know why. Anyway, here's Red here. Mise en place. Prepare, organize, succeed. Good cooking begins with good preparation. If you didn't know, Red's a cook. In cooking, there is a term, mise en place, a French culinary phrase that translates to everything in its place. It refers to the practice of gathering, measuring, and preparing all of your ingredients and tools before and singe to start cooking. There you have it. This is my opinion is exactly what our CEO is doing. Stay strong, stay focused, stay committed. Hashtag victory with Ash with an I instead of an O. And then thank you, Minu Miller, for the graphic. So there you have it. Everything in its place. And if I were you, I would replace this with something else. But that's just my advice. Victory with Ash. Big. Bold. That's it. That's all. I think he feels like he looks big and bold in his shades. I like this heart frame around him. It's a little freaky. Victory! Victory with Ash. And I think this is supposed to be Ash. I guess the AI's getting closer. I mean, that's better than some of the other ones we've seen, right? Big, bold shit. That's right. Always trust and believe in Ash, sir. Ash, sir, is thinking for the people of the entire country and working for the people. Which country? Who knows? Of course, our futures is bright. All founders' success for humanity. Yeah, all founders' success. Woohoo! All founders' success for humanity. Ash, the humanitarian, doing it for all founders' success. Our futures is bright. Wouldn't be a meme review without Mr. Gouda. All right, we didn't have him the last time. Violet was very angry at me. She screamed at me. No, I'm just joking. She didn't. Violet would never do that. I wish you success. I dare you. We have Mother Earth giving Chris and Ash and Red a big hug with the eagle flying overhead. Brought the eagle back, our friend the eagle. This is weird. It is weird. Mother Earth. Maybe she came to, I don't know, smack Ash on the head and say, what are you doing using all this AI? You're killing me. I don't know. Mr. Gouda. Gotta love Mr. Gouda and his memes. VWA. Hashtag victory with Ash. Nothing but positive vibes. Weeding out all the negative. I know that the new bridge is being built. It's loading. It's always loading. That's half the problem. Weeding out all the negative, they say. Not even a bald eagle shake my head. I know. Our friend is a bald eagle. It's a bit dark, this one. Did Ash help the people of Venezuela with the earthquake? Or is it still coming? No, he never helps anyone with anything, despite promising them all that he would save humanity from everything. It's still loading. All right, the new bridge is being built. The bridge to nowhere. Bridge to total freedom. All the cults have a bridge, don't they? This person took Journey literally. They made this into like a notebook page. Victory with Ash. Mr. Muhammad Johnny. LA is calling. He wants to go to Hollywood. Chase your dreams. Adventure awaits. Dream big. Live the life you imagined. Yes, you can do that in Hollywood with Victory with Ash, which is located in Orlando, Florida. So what that has to do with fucking Hollywood, I don't know. But there you have it. Big, bold head. It really is, isn't it? Go to LA and you will be broke. You will. Especially if you're going on the money from this thing, which is $0. And that is it for this week's episode of Victory with Ash Meme Review. But, as per usual, we are not done with the memes. No, we are not. Because they post so many of them. Doesn't Julie live near Hollywood? I'm not really sure. I don't remember off the top of my head right now where Julie lives, but if you remember that she does, then most likely. Well, we have a whole bunch of memes here that they posted up this week. So many great things.
Never stop dreaming. Never stop believing.
So there's that one. Hold on. I want to show this one of Red.
Do want to come on today just to obviously update you on a few things that are happening within your Victory with Ash back office. You'll notice on the dashboard there's 2 more things added to it, which are earmarked as coming soon. You can log into your Victory with Ash dashboard and you can view them yourselves. Obviously.
Oh my God! Did you hear that? I'll play it again just in case you missed it. But there are 2 sections in the Victory with Ash dashboard that say coming soon. They haven't updated anything in the back office or dashboard in a while. This is big news. And of course, Red was very excited to share it with all of us.
But I did want to come on today just to obviously update you on a few things that are happening within your Victory with Ash back office. You'll notice on the dashboard there's 2 more things added to it, which are earmarked as coming soon. You can log into your Victory with Ash dashboard and you can view them yourselves. Obviously, this is all part of the progression of the platform that we are going to see. And what I want...
What progression? They put 2 coming soon sections. And Red's like, guys, we just made progress. I'm like, not really. We've been coming soon for the last 2 years.
to talk to you today about really is confidence. Why do I want to talk to you about confidence? I occasionally...
Because you don't have any? Because you have too much when it comes to this? And your confidence in Ash?
Either text or voice note our CEO Ash Mifara, not on a regular basis, but occasionally, maybe once a month, twice a month, something like this.
Yeah. It's been less than once a month. He hasn't written you guys in the back office for a couple months now. We haven't seen him since October 2025. It's been almost a year. Yeah, crazy.
and we correspond. And one thing that has always struck me about him is his confidence, and especially more now than ever, he is very, very confident of what he is going to be bringing to us all. He reiterates very often how surprised, how pleased we are going to be with what we see and the difference it's going to make to many, many people.
Yeah, so they were sharing this video around. Very, very excited, of course. You know, it's big news coming soon. 2 new sections. I mean, who would have thought? That's crazy. Stay the course, all is well. Don't panic. That's right. When is last time Red spoke to Ash? Probably at least 4 months or so ago, because they did have a meeting. I don't think it was the last time that they came and gave us an update, like a month ago. I believe it was the one before that. They had a big meeting together. But it would have been at least a month. I believe Red was at that meeting. It was a private meeting. According to them, Ash gave them some updates on things that were going on. And I could probably tell you what he said. Don't worry, guys. We're doing it soon. We're making the platform. There's going to be all kinds of educational stuff on there. We're working really hard behind the scenes. Lots of AI. Can't wait. You know, like the usual stuff he says. Confident in data centers and 3D printers. That's right. Confident in nothing. I'm confident in nothing. They always have to put up some, like, freaky stuff, too. The board is set!
We walked through shadows we could not see, still chasing our destiny.
Look around, the world's holding its breath. A whisper of hope is louder than the fear.
Is it?
From every corner the voices rise. The clock is ticking, now the stars align. Together we'll cross that finish line. Our moment is finally arrived. We are the light of the future. We are the heartbeat. We are the rhythm. Lift up your hands, let the whole world see. We are the light that sets
Why does it look like Hogwarts? Sorry.
hearts free. Together we rise, together we'll shine. The future is ours to define.
Oh, Lord.
They tried to write our story, but our future is ours to write.
Who tried to write your story? The SEC?
We carry the fire, we carry the key. A united family making history. Every dream has found its reason. Now tomorrow's shining bright.
The night seems endless. We'll be the morning light. Hand in hand, we'll keep believing. Together we will rise.
Well, I like that they added some hand in hand in there.
We are the light of the future. We are the heartbeat. We are the rhythm. Lift up your hands, let the whole
Yeah, I hate this bouncing scene. It just drives me nuts.
world see. We are the light that sets hearts free.
We're a
Together we
scam!
rise, together we'll shine. The future is ours to define.
So why did you pick a scam? Why?
Raise your voice, let your light ignite. One heart, one dream, one day.
Well, maybe they don't think the earth is flat, Joe.
Destiny.
So Their Earth doesn't include India. That's right, because Ash hates them. He really does, though. He said so. So, yeah, another great masterpiece, of course. And, you know, it wouldn't be a typical SaturYAY unless we had something like this.
Creating a ginormous impact. Every delivery secures a better outcome. This is our victory rising from the ash. We are building the bridge to success.
True change starts now. It is
Whoa, he had an outfit change and a voice change. Wild.
contagious. You can take it anywhere. Become unstoppable. This is the bridge to success. Claim your victory.
The bridge to success. Another outfit change. Looks like a bellhop here.
This is the moment you decide to become the hero of your own story.
This is the moment you decide to become the hero. What was with the pause?
And claim a future filled with possibility.
That's horrifying. Horrifying when they do AI Ash, especially when it sounds nothing like him, because we're so used to seeing his voice come out of his mouth. And then like some other weird voice starts talking and we're like, who is that person? It's so weird. That's not
This is the moment you decide to become the hero of your own story and claim a future filled with possibility. The bridge to success. Teaching the world.
Why need answers? Thank you for the 1999 super sticker. I appreciate you very much.
A brand new way. Get ready. You get ready.
I like how we went from, we literally, hold on, this confused the fuck out of me. We went from Ash Mufara to Chris Johnson. Did the voice even change that much? Or,
this is the moment you decide to become the hero of your own story and claim a future filled with possibility. The bridge to success. Teaching the world a brand new way. Get ready. You get ready.
And then David Miscavige shows up. A bridge to total freedom.
Success never happens in a day.
Whoa! Now we got Mike in here. Put everybody in this. All the stars.
It is built with dreams, dedication, and patience.
Why is the like echo or something? I don't know. It's like voices sound so like we're in an auditorium now. Why does Chris look like a politician? I don't know. This is totally wrong. So bizarre. What the hell is going on with this video? I don't know. They're speaking to us from the other side.
Success comes to our doorstep.
Does not sound anything like Mike Ellis at all. I don't like that smile. He did that for way too long at the end. Why does the AI do that?
It comes to our doorstep.
Ah. Yes, cut him off before he speaks again. That was creepy. It was creepy. The ridiculousness is off the charts. It really is. Well, Mike has more hair here. I guess at least they gave him hair. We'll give him that. We'll give them that. It's just like, what are people supposed to think when they see this video? Like, are they supposed to be like, oh, I can't wait to sign up and learn from those guys? Because nobody is thinking that. Not anybody.
This process, something remarkable happened.
Bracking. Bra King. We got Bra King, guys. Bra King is back.
The vision continued to evolve. The business opportunity continued to grow. The tools became more powerful.
Feel the power within.
Ah.
Victory with Ash.
They had to do that. They had to do that to her. So creepy.
Change your life.
Jeez,
Get ready
stop.
for boom! Victory with Ash.
Oh my god.
Change.
Sherry! Why does Sherry look so angry? Maybe she just doesn't like the Bra King.
Change your life. Feel the power within. Something different. Be on top of the world. Get ready, boom!
Get ready, boom! Poor Sherry, why did they do her like this?
Be on top of the world. Get ready, boom!
Get ready, boom! That is very Sherry-esque. She would do a video like that, I guess. That was way too effing creepy. They are all so creepy. I don't understand the point of doing AI when it's so weird because the same people that make the AI videos will also post up clips like the one of Red. That was a real video of Red walking in the forest telling us about the back office. It's not like they don't have videos of them actually speaking about this. So I'm like, why are we making the creepy AI videos? Can we stop? Sherry looks like she works for an airline ticket desk and has to tell you that you were bumped from your flight. Right? She looks very scary there. This is a scary video. I didn't quite like it. Alright, I got one more.
Centers on unity. We must inspire people to aim higher. By equipping them with real skills, we elevate everyone around us. Leadership is grounded in ethical growth. He built businesses, developed people without compromising values, demonstrating that long-term success
Oh my god, Bill Williams sounds the same as Ash. Crazy.
is through discipline, trust, and accountability. We want to prepare you for what is coming. Not what we thought might be coming months ago. We have not been standing behind the scenes. The platform has evolved, the vision has expanded, the training has been strengthened.
Okay. Cool.
This mission centers on unity. We must inspire people to aim higher. By equipping them with real skills, we elevate everyone around us. Leadership is grounded in ethical growth. He built businesses, developed people without compromising values, demonstrating that long-term
Developed people. What does that mean?
success is through discipline, trust, and accountability. We want to prepare you for what is coming. Not what we thought might be coming months ago. We have not been standing behind the scenes. The platform has evolved, the vision has expanded, the training has been strengthened.
I love how it cuts off. Ethical, that word shouldn't be used with Victory with Ash, right? Nothing is ethical here. It's been so long that they heard Ash's word salad that they forgot what he sounds like. Exactly. They miss him so much that now they're making videos of him, you know? They're making videos of him. And you know, it wouldn't be a proper SaturYAY without Bill Musk Productions.
You've been running in circles,
Huh.
chasing shadows, waiting for a spark that never comes. But the noise stops today.
Today?
The vision's blurred, the road is long.
Woo!
You've been singing the words to a broken song.
Okay.
1,000 steps, but nowhere new.
Isn't that your fault though? Like, we're waiting on you.
Ooh, it's time to break the old in you.
Stop.
Break the old. I don't know if all that is necessary.
Time to break the old in you.
Stop.
Listen, I just turned 40. I'm not quite that old yet.
Breathe.
Okay.
It's time to change the game.
Shake off the dust. Step
Yeah.
out of the dark. Rise.
Ah.
Reset. Refocus.
Run!
This is the dawn. This is the clash. Welcome to Victory with Ash. A private world for those who strive, where potential wakes and comes alive. No more illusions, just the climb. Your personal and
isn't a dream. This is the blueprint, a private membership for the few who mean it. Real growth, real skills, a real world test. Mentorship to bring out the very best. Structured focus, zero distractions. We don't deal in hopes, we deal in actions. When the world tries to pull you under, we are the lightning, we are the thunder. Move forward now with eyes wide open. Every weakness is finally broken. Clarity, clarity, discipline, discipline. Real world skill, let the work begin. Clarity, clarity, discipline, discipline. Step in the fire, let the victor win.
I like how this is like 7 songs all merged into one song.
This is the dawn. This is the clash. This is the dawn.
Like, is this the chorus?
Built for the people ready to move forward.
Scared.
Your path to personal and professional victory starts here.
Rise. Reset.
Hey, cool guy.
Focus.
Victory with Ash.
Very cool. I don't like it.
Are you ready?
No. No, I didn't like that at all. That was creepy somehow. I don't know. I don't like the whispery voice. That has to be what it is. Step in the fire, let the victor win. Does that mean give up and burn yourself? That's what, like, the whole thing didn't really make much sense. It was very bizarre. You know? I don't know, but there was that. Good job, Bill Must. He's always bringing it. And he brought it especially because he made a brand new theme song for Victory with Ash called See You at the Top. Are you guys ready for this? He's put it in every single language. But I have the English version, of course. So get ready, because here it is.
From the streets to the summit. Watch the bassline walk. Watch the rhythm pump. I said, see you at the top.
Yeah, see you at the top.
Let's see you at the top.
Let's go.
We started at the bottom with a dream and a drum. Now the rhythm is heavy and we're second to none. Got the stink on the guitar, the brass in the back, moving like a locomotive right down the track.
They said we couldn't do it, said we fall off the edge. Now we're climbing up the mountain, taking the pledge. See you at the top, yeah, we're setting the pace. Got the whole world dancing in the tropical place. Rising, rising, we're taking it higher.
The bass is the fuel and the rhythm's the fire.
No breaks, yeah, we're breaking the ceiling.
Victory is coming, yeah, you know how we feel it.
See you at the top where your ears will pop.
The victory we will get won't stop.
See you at the top, yeah, we're taking the crown.
Ain't nobody gonna bring us down.
Generations will carry this on when we are gone, singing the words of the silent song.
From the sky to the street,
We're gonna be shining, bringing the heat.
Move your hips to the sound with the kings of the jungle. Feet off the ground, heavyweight champions, nothing could be better. Trombone blowing hot, making the weather.
You know
Haha,
it's true,
Nev.
we don't ever retreat. Got the whole city moving their feet to the beat. See you at the top, legacy written in gold. This is the story that never gets old. Rising, rising, we're taking it higher.
The bass is the fuel and the rhythm's the fire.
No breaks, yeah, we're breaking the ceiling.
Victory is coming, yeah, you know how we're feeling.
See you at the top where your ears will pop.
The victory we will get won't stop.
See you at the top, yeah, we're taking the crown. Ain't
I think it's hilarious that they made a whole song with See You at the Top where your ears will pop. Like, they love that saying.
nobody gonna bring us down. Generations will carry this on when we are gone, singing the words of the silent song.
From the sky to the
Singing the words of the silent song. Just brilliant lyrics.
street,
street. We're gonna be shining, bringing the heat. 1, 2, 1, 2, pick it up now. See you at the top, see you at the top. Carry it on.
We're waiting.
See you at the top. Yeah, we're changing the game. Pass it to the youth, pass it to the old. See you at the top. This story's
Of the pyramid.
bring the rhythm back.
Whenever they have a music part, it always makes me miss when they actually did their own music. Because I'm not impressed by an AI guitar playing, you know?
See you at the top. Where your ears will pop. Yeah, yeah. See you at the top. Yeah, we're taking the crown. Ain't nobody gonna bring us down. Generations will carry this on when we are gone. Singing the words of this island song. See you at the top. From the sky to the street. We're gonna be shining, bringing the heat. Yeah, yeah.
Blue Island Girl.
See you at the top. Where your ears will pop. Victory is coming and it won't stop. Generations, yeah. When we are gone, see you at the top. See you at the top. Keep climbing. We are.
Keep climbing because you're not there yet. I know. They were bangers. They really were. Especially in compared to these, you know? These AI songs. I got one more. I believe. Yes. Respect the genius of Ash Mufara, everyone.
Mr. Ash Mufari
Oh, not this
and his
one.
technology teams are brilliant beyond compare.
Are they? Brilliant beyond compare. Do you care to list any of them? Who is this technology team? Now they have more than one. It's plural.
They are architects of an incredible website called the Victory with Ash platform. People who are verified members are on the most exhilarating journey of their lives.
I mean, you keep saying that, but they're just waiting around.
Mr. Ash Mufari and his technology teams are building this incomparable platform and have put up "Do not disturb" signs that say, "Respect the process and be patient," because geniuses are working for the benefit of those who understand what's about to happen.
It's taking geniuses over 2 years to build an educational platform. Wow, this thing must be really high tech. See, what Ash doesn't understand is that he's putting himself on this pedestal. And all these people have put him on this pedestal as well. So if he ever does release something, it's going to have to be the most amazing thing that we've all ever seen in the history of technology. Because he's been working on it allegedly for like 8 years, you know?
Mr. Ash Mufari doesn't stop working. One night, we go to sleep, and we wake up the next morning, casually check the Victory with Ash platform back office, and boom!
Boom!
A change took place while we were sleeping.
Oh my god! Craziness! Time zones are crazy! I wonder, does Fever want the money up front? Maybe. If they were so brilliant, they'd have something to show, like Apple and Microsoft don't sit around going, "We're so great." They actually release things, right? Coming soon! Imagine if they had told you that their new iPhone was coming for 8 years, you know? Yeah, he can't show up after 9 months now unless it is ready to launch tomorrow. I mean, yeah, he's setting himself up, really.
We were waiting for Mr. Mufari to give us more updates. He revealed a place coming soon. And right next to that, something never expected coming soon. Boom! Where did that come from? Mr. Ash Mufari never even hinted at it. So what we are witnessing is extraordinary. Stay focused and give Mr. Ash Muferi and his technology teams all the time they need to get us where we all want to be. Our big, bold, beautiful shared dream company is now on the horizon.
Do we have to say that every time? Our big, bold, beautiful, shared dream company. What a mouthful.
But this thought came to me. If the Victory with Ash platform is already this advanced, then the big, bold, beautiful shared dream company will shock and stun all of us.
And that's the other thing. Is that better be real fucking great, right? It has to be better than whatever this educational Victory with Ash platform is. And I mean, I guess if they're impressed with a website, then, you know. The bar's not high, is what I should say. The bar is really not high. But speaking of Ash Muferi, I think it's time that we see you puckered up this week. That's right. Who was kissing Ash? This week we are going to pick on a man named Levy Martin. I think it's Levy instead of Levi Martin. Good old Ash kissing. This is Mr. Levy here. As you can see, he has over 5,000 followers on the Facebook platform, and he is a proud member of Victory with Ash. He posts up this picture of him holding a Victory with Ash flag just to show how proud he is to be an amazing member. He also posted up this meme here, VWA, Victory with Ash, hashtag Victory with Ash, you know. Gotta make sure you know the name. I am ready to go forward. Verified member. Kind of hard to read at the bottom here, but it says, Victory with Ash, where inner growth turns into true victory. Where every challenge opens a path to knowledge, silence brings strength, and the courage to be yourself becomes the ultimate achievement. A transformation that doesn't just happen on the outside, but deep inside, in the mind, heart, and soul. Hopefully he doesn't have that flag flying in his yard. Hopefully. Right? And he also posted up this, which wasn't made by him, but he was very excited to share it. And it says, to win Ash's heart, be your authentic self and pursue what you truly desire. Your past is your greatest asset. Let it ensure that the suffering you endured is not inflicted upon anyone else. We are all strangers here, and we reap what we sow. So be humble, not harsh. Which was fine, but what really made me want to pick on him this week was a video that I saw him post up that was shared around. So without further ado, let me give it to you.
Sometimes, you know she's a little bit dangerous.
Well, it very much seems like the type of video that like my husband would post up for me to wish me a happy anniversary. Like there's hearts on it. It says our path is clear. We got this like picture of Ash And it talks about how she is dangerous, which is quite interesting. Interesting choice of song, right?
You know she's a little bit dangerous. Hold on tight. You know she's a little bit dangerous.
You know, so to me, this was a little bit dangerous, I guess you could say. Sort of weird, Levy. Not really sure what that is, but man, if Ash ever sees that, maybe he'll come and he'll pucker up for you. So, Levy, that is why we are picking on you this week, and it's time for you to pucker up and get ready to kiss his ash. That's right. Because, man, that was a crazy video to me. I mean, it looks like he's in love with him. You know? It really does, though. It looks like he's in love with him. Like, when I saw that, I was like... At first, I just saw the video, and I didn't see who it was by, and I honestly thought that, like, a girl made it for Ash. Because, you know, sometimes these girls will have a crush on their cult leader. And I was like, oh, it's like a girl making it for a crush. And then I realized it was a guy, which, you know, if you're gay, that's cool and everything. I'm bisexual myself. I'm not saying anything like that. But I was a little bit like, okay, that is a little weird. It's supposed to be like an appreciation post, but it's given like, I want to marry you post to me. Maybe it's just me, though. Anyways, I think we're going to have a small commercial break, and when I return, we're going to be asking ourselves, what the fuck? We're going to be hearing from Megan and Mike Ellis, by the way, who updated a new video. Yes, he did. He updated a brand new video. So I want to obviously give that a watch. And then I think that we're going to do a story time. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Today's stream is brought to you by...
Do you have a berserker demon? You may think that's a strange question, but I've dealt with berserker demons. What's a berserker? The word describes ancient Nordic warriors who fought with uncontrollable rage. This is where we get the expression, he was so angry, he went berserk. In the days of Vikings, berserkers would enter a trance before battle to get supernatural strength. They fought with a frenzy. Sound like someone you know? As we say, they lose it. Explosive anger can come from frustration, feeling disrespected, trauma, mental and hormonal issues, and drugs, but uncontrollable rage can be demonic. As an exorcist, I've dealt with berserker demons. If you've got one, you'll need more than anger management therapy. You may need an exorcism of a berserker demon of anger. That's inhuman. I'm here to help at boblarson.org.
Whoa, looks like you got a bit of a tangle in your dangle. Did you know that more than 8 out of 10 hose owners die each year? Not anymore. Hey, turn me on and watch my hose get huge. My mom always told me I was a grower, not a shower, and boy was she right. And if you squeeze me in the right spot, all my raging fluids will come flying out of me, and instantly I'll retract to my small, natural, convenient size. Amazing! Oh, yep. Shout outs to all my flowers and growers out there. And just like a real snake, it can contract and expand like an accordion. You know, we really wanted to name it the Snake Hose, but that's the title of a gay porno. I mean, I've never seen it, but lizard's close enough. This is my next door neighbor, Sharon. She didn't know I was filming her. She also didn't know I had my hose in my hand, too. If your hose weighs more than 15 pounds, I feel sorry for you. You see, women prefer light, dainty, petite hoses. You don't want to be walking around with a big honking nanner. Oh, Sharon. Whoa, watch the whoa, don't get it caught on the thing. Whoa. Hey, buddy, watch where you're going. You don't want to end up like that guy, still using a standard hose, not going anywhere, and he's fucking bald. Fuck! Look at my hose, people. Oh, yeah, it's growing fast, and it's not kinking up anytime soon. Now, I don't know who lives here, but it's time to wake up. Behold, the full length and girth of my hose and its full potential. Hey, can't you see I'm filming a commercial here, you fucking asshole? Wah! Take that, fuckboy! No one fucks with my hose! The lizard hose is about 30 bucks. You get 25 feet. That's like, just a little bit more than $1 per foot. Now, fuck it, we'll give you 2. That's 50 feet. Get fucked. Come on, touch it.
Are you tired of getting screwed over by false promises, bad leadership, and tiny results? Introducing Tiny Dinger Condoms. Trademarked, a YouTube streamer's favorite brand. The only protection you need when dealing with inflated egos and underwhelming performance. Whether it's a shady MLM pitch, a fake AI company, or a man who tells you he's the lord of the internet. Don't get played, get protected. Tiny Dinger Condoms are OnPassive resistant, 100% scam proof. Coated in reality and skepticism for extra protection against cult-like charisma. And hey, if you're gonna get screwed by Ash Mufara's vision, at least make sure you're wearing something that actually works. Tiny Dinger Condoms. Trademarked, a YouTube streamer's favorite brand. For when the product is imaginary, but the disappointment is real. Now available in Founder Frenzy flavor. Tastes like regret and missed refunds. Located at your local CVS pharmacy, Rexall, Shopper, Drug Smart, Walmart, and in your favorite streamer's nightstand. Is your leader's birthday coming up? Don't just send a card. Send your soul. Introducing Happy Cult Day, the ultimate birthday experience for narcissistic gurus. Because nothing says divine enlightenment like 8 hours of forced gratitude on Zoom. With Happy Cult Day, you'll get a pre-written poem about how your leader changed your life. Access to a 9-hour tribute webinar you're required to attend. A royalty-free song you'll awkwardly sing with 300 other blinking followers. And a limited edition e-card with their face on a beam of light. Because they're just like Jesus, but better. Add on the birthday worship upgrade to include a tribute video of members crying, children chanting their name, and a slideshow of their humble beginnings. Why celebrate you when you can celebrate him? Again, Happy Cult Day, because in a real cult, it's their birthday every day. Side effects may include financial ruin, loss of autonomy, spontaneous chanting, seal clapping, and sudden belief that Ash Mufara invented the internet. Are you getting upset with people's freedom of speech and consumer protection laws that allow the public to speak out about your scam? Are you giving YouTube creators false strikes in order to continue preying on vulnerable people? Is it getting hard to hold it in? Hold in all the bullshit? Well, introducing Tiny Digger Diapers, the adult diaper designed for the man baby deep down inside who's always on the way to the top where his ears will pop. With our FlexiFit technology, Tiny Digger Diapers moves with you whenever you sit on your chair, sit in your RV, sit on a boat, or sit in your home office paid for by the people you scam. The Secure Lock Core offers unmatched absorption for when you're full of shit, which is most likely all the time. These diapers keep you dry and comfortable so you can attend all 500 hours of webinars this week and not miss your chance to sign up a homeless man to your scam. Maybe he also needs the diapers, huh? Brought to you by the same people who brought to you Tiny Digger Condoms and Fantasia Foot Spray. Buy Tiny Digger Diapers today. Located at Shoppers Drug Mart, Rexall, Walmart, Target, your local CVS pharmacy, and in your favorite con artist's nightstand. No matter where your day takes you from webinar to webinar, you will always be dry and you won't have to cry. Thank you for listening to a message from today's sponsors. Now, back to the live stream.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. It helps me pay my bills myself. So I appreciate all of you. So I think we're going to react to Mike Ellis, by the way, first. Chris has a Women of OnPassive bingo card, and he's working his way through it. Yes, he is. While using Tiny Dinger condoms. Sorry. The condoms Chris uses. Yes. Mike Ellis, by the way, just posted up a brand new video, and I know that everyone is so excited to see it. So, without further ado, it's called Say What? Quick Review by Mike Ellis.
I wanted to come out today and kind of give you an update on where I think we are with Mr. Mufara, where we're going, and why it's so important to stay engaged and listen to what Mr. Mufara is saying and the direction that he's giving us.
Okay.
And I really want to start with a story that happened just a couple of weeks ago. Really some powerful stuff. I'm Mike Ellis, by the way, and it's 7/18/2026, year of our Lord.
He said it! I'm Mike Ellis, by the way. It's the year of our Lord.
My sister is of the age where she's on Social Security and she's on Medicare. She's on a fixed income. And anytime she can save money, it's a really big deal. Now, do we help out a little bit? Yeah, we do.
To be fair, in this economy, anytime anyone can save money is a really big deal.
But again, anytime she can save money, it's a big deal. So what we did is we brought over an insurance agent, and this guy was really good, 100% honest.
Okay.
And he came over and he looked at my sister's
I don't know if there's such a thing in an insurance agent, but sure.
Stuff, and he said, I can save you about $200 a month. And I stopped him. I said, whoa, wait a minute. $200, you mean $200 a year? And he said, no, $200 a month. That's a really big deal for anybody that's on a fixed income and has to live on that fixed income. And then he started to explain how he could do this. And he said, here's what's happening right now. What the government does is they take the Medicare and they go to a private company and they ask that private company to insure that individual.
No, they don't.
The government's not doing the insurance. They're passing it on to the insurance company because they're really good at what they do. They're good with numbers and they know what's right and what's wrong, how they can make money and how they can't. And what the insurance companies have done is they've come in, they've looked at the numbers, and they've seen that they can give individuals a really good policy, better than what they have, at a lower price point. Now, have you heard that anywhere before? I think maybe you have. And I looked at the guy and I said, okay, so the government, they're giving you the insurance, they're giving you...
Sounds like a scam.
They're getting you to insure those individuals. They get rid of the risk and they keep the cream. And the guy said, yeah, that's what they're doing. So we insure, we're good with numbers, we know what we're doing, we're still making money, and the government keeps the cream without any risk. And I looked at him and I said, so what you're telling me is we don't need the government in healthcare. And he just smiled at me and he said, yeah, you got it right. This is what the government is doing. We don't need the government in healthcare because there are insurance institutions that will give us better rates, better prices. It's just better for everybody. But the government knows that they can keep the cream, and the government is insatiable. They're going to take as much money as they can. And basically, what this is telling me is there are better ways to do things, especially in healthcare. Whether you're 18 or 80, it doesn't matter. There are private insurers that will give you better insurance than the government is giving you at a lower price point.
Okay.
Now, that takes us to Mr. Mufara, what he's doing, what's coming, and why it's so important.
Not really. It shouldn't take us there. Because if you're going to tell me that he's about to educate everyone in every field for cheaper than university and college and blah, 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 I'm going to snap.
Better price, lower price point. We've heard that from Mr. Mufara for 8 years.
Yeah, I know. There are a lot of things for 8 years.
And it is true. It will happen, and it's going to be happening sooner than later.
How do you know, Mike? I don't understand why you all put all of your eggs in this basket. Especially now. All right? I could maybe understand for the first few years, but now I'm like, yeah, you've been waiting way too long. Like, stop it. Stop the madness. It's delusional.
And most people, when we start to think about Mr. Mufara, when we start to think about the ecosystem, when we start to think about what's going to be happening with Victory with Ash, with Phase 2, everybody wants to skip the first part and go to Phase 2.
What is the first part? This bridge to nowhere?
And I want to tell you flat out, that's a really big mistake.
All right.
When I go back to my sister, her insurance, Medicare, what the insurance guy could do, knowledge will set you free. And the knowledge that she acquired, that we acquired with that insurance agent, saved her $200 a month. That's a really, really big deal with someone on a fixed income. Back to Mr. Mufara, his...
Yeah, but the difference is that the insurance company that you went through actually offers the insurance. They're not in an 8-year pre-launch promising that the insurance will be coming soon. What if that insurance company told your sister, we can help you save $200 a month, but it's not going to be for about 16 years? Would you say, okay, that sounds good, I'll pay it for 16 years? Like, would you be okay with that? That's what you should be asking.
Ecosystem, what's happening there? Knowledge will set you free. There are a lot of people that want to pass the educational platform and move right into phase 2.
Yeah, well, it's because nobody has actually defined what this is. So everything's kind of mixed up right now. Like, they're still mixing up like the OnPassive stuff in with this. And you guys keep getting mad at them for doing it. But it's like, if you don't actually explain what this is, they're going to just market how they've been marketing this whole time. Because you're not actually showing them how to do it differently and what else to say. So they're just like guessing and pulling off of what they've been saying for the last 8 years. That's part of the problem. You don't know what this is. You haven't told anyone. So how are they supposed to look forward to something when they don't even know what it is and they've been led on for the last 8 years, you know? Ash has been in phase 1 for 8 years, right? Like, let's go.
That's such a big mistake, and I'll tell you why. And it's really, really important you take this to heart. As Mr. Mufara comes out and he gives us educational modules that we can come in and learn from.
When?
I don't care if you have great experience. I don't care what your skill set is. I don't care if you think you're a master marketer. When people are offering you knowledge.
What if you're not an audio or visual learner and you're a hands-on learner? Then what? You should care. See, there's a reason why we have educators teach us things. It's because they go to school and they learn how to teach people with different learning styles. They learn how to teach people with certain disabilities and etc. There's no way that Ash Mufara has that knowledge and education where he could replace all of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a ridiculous thing to think.
Education, you go through it. And regardless of your skill set, whether you don't know anything or you know a great deal, you might find something in there. One thing that will turn the whole picture around when it comes to online marketing and what we're trying to do. And
why? For the last 8 years, he hasn't said anything crazy that has changed anyone's mind or made them a sudden marketing genius. Why was he holding out the last 8 years to save it for this? Like, come on now. I'm pretty sure we've heard everything that he has to say about business. He used to do streams for like 6-7 hours. Just talking and talking and talking out his ass. Like, what more is he going to teach you or say in this education module? Really, Mike? You have such high hopes here when you shouldn't.
We are all trying to be online marketers that come online, develop an income that can change your life financially and give you the ability to live that life you want to live. Education is the key. And as Mr. Mufara, and I don't know when this is going to happen, could be a week, could be a month, could be 2 months. I don't know when it's going to happen. It doesn't matter. But when those educational modules start coming up, take them very, very seriously. Do not poo-poo them. Do not think about phase 2. Do not think about moving forward, because those educational modules are going to be they're going to be done by people who have decades of experience.
How do you know?
And there might be...
In what? Decades of experience in what? Not education.
One little thing that changes everything.
Again, high hopes here.
And when I mean changes everything, I mean in ways you can't even fathom.
Okay.
They can do things to your marketing online that you never thought were possible.
Yeah, because Ash Mufara is the most genius marketer in the whole world.
So regardless of your skill sets, regardless of what you know, whether it's a lot or whether it's very, very, very little, when these educational modules start to come out, take them very, very seriously. I don't know how many they're going to be. Could be 1, there could be 100. I don't know.
You don't know anything. So you shouldn't be saying anything about this. Really?
But you need to go through all of it, looking for that gem. Whether you're totally unexperienced and you're looking for a dozen gems.
I thought we weren't supposed to look for the shiny objects. Now we are again.
Maybe they're there. I think they will be. Whether you're extremely experienced and you're just looking for 1 or 2 gems, you need to go through this stuff, because the people that are that have developed these online educational platform, these people that have done it, they got a ton of experience. They know how to do this, and they're.
Who are they? Why is it a secret? Why are the educators of this educational platform a secret? If you had the state's best educators, you would want to brag about who is doing it. How come we don't know who they are? That might be a good selling point. You know, if you have all these geniuses working here that are going to teach everyone for free, why wouldn't you tell us who they are and what they'll be teaching us? Why is everything so hush-hush? Makes it harder for you guys, really, to market it. But, you know, he's a marketing genius, so what do I know?
Up to date on the newest of the new things that are out there that we're going to be able to use.
The newest of the newest things that are out there. Brilliant. Hopefully they teach you better English.
So that's what this video is for. Knowledge is everything, and Mr. Mufara is going to start shoving knowledge in your face. Do not poo-poo it. Do not think you're going to go to phase 2. Do not think you're going to bypass this and do as well as you could have done if you had just taken the time to go through what Mr. Mufara is going to be sharing with us. This is going to be awesome, guys. I don't worry about phase 2. I don't worry about the products being above market value. I think that's superior at a lower price point. I don't worry about the markets looking at what Mr. Mufara is going to be bringing forward and going, holy.
You don't worry about anything. You seem to not think about this very much at all, other than, oh, I can make a lot of money as long as I promote this and stay close to Ash. Do not poo-poo it. I say poo-poo the whole thing.
Mackerel. I want this stuff. But the key is, just like it was with Valley, just like it was with me, with Medicare and what can be done with that, it's the knowledge that you acquire. You know, the Medicare thing, everybody in the United States, if they knew this, would go to this guy or someone like him and lower their costs substantially. They just don't know yet. It's getting out there. What Mr. Mufara is going to be doing, they don't.
Sounds like one of those insurance scams, because that's what these insurance scams do. Is they tell you that they're going to give you a cheaper price, right? And they really aren't actually giving you insurance. You're just paying into nothing. And then when you need it, you get fucked over. So be careful. I checked the coverage on that insurance. Exactly, Nev. Exactly.
Don't know it yet. They not only need and want their products, these products will set them free. Now, I haven't seen the products.
Yeah, so maybe don't talk like that. It sounds so dumb. These are the best products in the whole world. You all need them. What are they? I don't know. Like, it sounds stupid, Mike. You sound stupid when you come out here and say things like that.
But I know Mr. Mufara. I know what he does. I know how he wants everything to be almost perfect. I know.
And see, this is why this is a cult of personality around him now. Because it isn't even about the business. It isn't about the products. It isn't even really about the success anymore. They just all believe in Ash and that he's going to change their life for the better. Like he's some kind of guru. And even the knowledge that he gives them is going to change them. It's ridiculous.
He wants above market products at a lower price point. All that means is superiority, guys. He wants the best of the best, and when we throw it out there, people are going to run at us. But you need the education, you need the knowledge, you need to understand how this is going to get done. And
see, it would be a lot easier if you knew what the knowledge was and what the company was, so that you could explain to people why they needed it. You know, like if you were doing an AI company still, you could tell people we're going to be educating you how to build AI applications. You need to know that in order to work for this company, for example, right? But you don't even have that information. So it's just a bunch of hype here. Chris says, no other for-profit company will take over the risk of Medicare. The company knows that Medicare people cost more money than they pay, right? Nev says, I can't believe that he's actually on the side of the insurance companies also. Most of the issues with the American healthcare system is literally the insurance companies. Mike thinks that the issue is the government. He hates everything government, and he's a big Trump supporter because he thinks that Trump is anti-government. And he's kind of anti-government. It's very interesting. He blames the government for a lot of things in videos, actually. Medicare Part B premium is $203 US a month, which that is a lot. That is a lot, considering I'm in Canada and I don't have to worry about paying anything like that. You know? I'm not jealous of you guys in the US that have to pay for things like that.
When Mr. Mufareh starts putting the educational content out there, run for it. I mean, just
run away from it.
Soak it up, every little bit of it, because there are going to be gems in there, whether you're really, really good or whether you've never done anything. These gems.
I've never done anything. Yes, everyone in this is like above the age of 40, and I'm sure that they've all just sat around staring at a wall until Ash Mufareh came along. Now they can learn how to tie their shoes. Like, Jesus Christ, Mike.
Will change lives. What do we do? We change lives. What do we do? We solve problems with different solutions, Mr. Mufareh.
What do? We solve problems with different solutions. The most general fucking thing in the world. A gem in a pile of shit. Yeah.
As far as bringing the solution to the table, do not miss this. So this is what this video was all about. It really is what Mr. Mufareh is going to be doing, what he's going to be introducing to us.
Without actually telling us what he's doing.
Is it just for the individuals that are following and engaged with Mr. Mufareh? Maybe not.
Oh, Lord.
That's a different subject, but it's something you can think about.
Oh, Lord.
This is a really, really exciting time.
You're not cute, Mike.
And I'm looking forward for Mr. Mufareh coming out and putting up educational modules up on the platform that we're all in. And then there, we are just going to rock and roll. You guys have a great weekend. Again, it's Saturday, 7/18/2026, year of our Lord. I just think we're in a really, really cool place. And I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. That's it for today, guys. Again, have a great weekend. And we'll absolutely see everybody at the top. Take care. Bye.
Yeah, well, your ears will pop. So that was Mike Ellis, by the way, telling us about insurance and how it's similar to Ash Mufareh's platform, because he's going to save us all money and give us education. I'm sure he will. And that definitely made me say what the fuck, so I think it's a good time to see what else made me say what the fuck this week.
I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
WTF. So, this week, we are going to talk about how the Star Boys are insane. That's right, the Star Boys are insane. You guys are familiar with the Victory with Ash Facebook page? It is run by the Star Boys, as they call themselves. I believe that there are a couple dudes at least running this Facebook page. As you can see, they have over 9,000 followers on the Facebook platform, and they have been promoting this damn thing since pretty much the beginning. But they really, really got a lot of attention when this thing branded to Victory with Ash. We have some crazy videos that they have uploaded this week that I would like to show you. Starting with this one.
Yeah!
So there you have it. Victory with Ash. You know, you gotta love the flags. They're very into the flags lately. Oh, but that's not all. Never is. Then there was also this one. Judgment Day is upon us. The robots are coming, and they're all branded Starboys instead of Victory with Ash. Very creepy. I don't know how I feel about that one, but it did creep me out. They really do think that Ash is making robots. You know, they really do. Those robots look evil. Right? They are. I swear. They're demons. Evil robotic demons. Then, of course, there was this one.
Push harder, breathe deeper, fight stronger, move faster. One more. Push harder, breathe deeper, fight stronger, move faster. One more.
Tell me that this is not a cult again. And again with the flags.
One more.
Ah. Slightly horrifying. They're so dramatic. At least I find them to be very dramatic. And then this one, which may be my favorite. And that one was very, very interesting. Yes, it was. It gave me a "we don't like the haters" vibe. And there were some crazy posts, of course, other than videos, such as this one, where they say, "We will confess your goodness, God. We still believe." At everyone. And I'm unsure if God is supposed to be Ash Mufara or if they're actually just talking to God. Either way, though, I'm sure that God is quite confused and is like, please do not include me in your pyramid scheme that is in pre-launch for almost a decade. Then they also posted, "Some people grow quietly before shining. Hashtag Starboys. Hashtag silent growth. Hashtag virals. Hashtag motivation." Because nothing says silent growth like going viral. And then, of course, they at everyone, which, you know, gets everyone on their Facebook list to get it. And my personal favorite is when they said, "Some dirty people are constantly abusing us with dirty language. However, we do not force them to follow us. Hashtag Starboys." And that's because they keep on posting non-stop promotion in posts and videos like I've just shown you, right? That's only a small collection of several that they do a day. And people are under the post going, okay, but when is it launching? Okay, but doesn't Ash have an 8-year director's bar? I thought that this was shut down by the SEC. And to them, that is dirty language. You know, the truth is dirty language here. It's a scam, is dirty language. Yes, if you call it a scam, that is dirty language from dirty people. How dare all of us be so dirty? Keep it up. I love all of you. But of course, that made me kind of go, what the fuck are you talking about, all of us? I'm just wondering. And then there was this one. VWA, I am a billionaire. Send this to yourself. Like, okay. Weird. Why would I send it to myself? What a weird thing to say. Send it to yourself. I don't really need to send it to myself. I could just save it, you know, but send it to yourself. I am billionaire. I really don't think that this thing is going to make you a billionaire. That really had me going, what the fuck? My language is charmingly saucy, not dirty. Yeah, so there you go. Maybe Nev is the next billionaire, all right? But you won't become a billionaire here in this free platform that is not at all a business. And that is what made me say, what the fuck, about the Starboys this past week. Lots of WTF moments. And I'm sure that even Jesus had some WTF moments. And it's like, I don't want nothing to do with your scam. Leave me out of it. You know? Especially if you're saying that you're going to be a billionaire from whatever the fuck this thing is. And that is why this week's WTF is Starboys are insane. I hope that you agree with me. They are getting more and more insane by the day.
WTF.
Yep. No, they're crazy. And they just get more and more crazy. So, Megan Mitchell has uploaded a couple of videos. One is called The Buzz is Under the Surface, and the other one is called Peace with the Rhythm. I think we're going to watch Peace with the Rhythm first. Here it is.
Good morning, good evening, Megan Mitchell here. It is Friday, July 10th, and I have not made a video in quite some time. I've had a few people messaging me, asking me where I've been. I have not been away for any reason other than personal family things going on. If you watched my last video, you know that we were visiting family and a kind of a string of events. Had to take my mother to urgent care, and then had a vehicle that broke down while we were there. And
oh wait, did we already watch this one? We might have already watched this one, guys. I'm sorry. I think we watched that one last week. Well, good. Then we only have one to watch. Perfect. Makes it better for me. The Buzz is Under the Surface. This should be a new one.
Well, hello, all of my beautiful brothers and sisters all over the world.
Thank you,
Megan Mitchell here. It is Saturday, July 18th, and I haven't made quite a few videos lately. There's been quite a bit going on with my family, as you may know if you've been watching my videos.
You look like a bumblebee today. I don't know. That shirt's bothering me.
Also, quite a bit going on in the Victory with Ash community with families. I wanted to send my love and prayers to everyone who is dealing with family, health issues, other things. I know Red's parents are in the hospital, and I know Terry Thompson has had some things going on with her mother. Trying to think. I know Jim Hawkins has some health issues going on. Just so many different things going on with the fires in Canada and the flooding. Just sending my prayers to everyone.
Yes, please be safe. The fires in Canada are getting very bad. People are having to evacuate. I know some people that are waiting to see if they have to evacuate. So please be safe, and love to everyone in the world for whatever you're going through.
My mother is out of the hospital. My dad's still having some things going on.
I am glad that your mother is out of the hospital, Megan. That is good. That is good.
But, yeah, I just wanted to come on and say hello. It may seem a little bit quiet, but I was talking to my beautiful sister, Gina Leva, this morning.
Oh my, Red has a 2.5 hour round trip to visit his parents? Darn. That sucks. I hope he does get to go, though, and I hope that they're okay. I don't wish ill will on anyone in this thing. Quite the opposite. I wish that they would all get out of this scam and then go live happy, healthy lives that don't involve being in this culty thing that takes them away from their life and their families.
I have a shared love for nature, and I was sharing some of my my flower beds and things with her. And
is that why you're dressed like a bumblebee? Okay, sorry. Continue.
As I was doing that, I was thinking about the fact that even though we see some activity in, in nature, on the surface, I was thinking about how much is going on below the surface. I was thinking about all of the little insect colonies and the worms that are, all the decomposition and the renewal that's going on in the soil. And it made me think about the fact that
Why? Because Victory with Ash is decomposing? It's dying? Is that why? Like, I do wish 50 years prison on Ash, though, right? I know. Me too. I also hope that Chris Delgado ends up doing that. I'm just saying. Teach everyone out here a lesson. Make an example out of the guy. And I bet you people won't run any more of these pyramid schemes. If you get 50 years in prison for it, that's part of the problem, is that people get a slap on the wrist usually.
See, we're just scratching the surface on what's going on in Victory with Ash. We can see a little bit. And if you've been...
Yeah, 2 new things that say coming soon. Yay! Hey, I like nature too. I'd gladly chat about nature with her. I would rather she talk to us about her garden and nature and show us that than sit in her car telling us about this Victory with Ash bullshit that's been launching for 8 years with a guy that has another 8-year director bar on him. You know what I mean? That would be much more interesting. Just like how Red, I would rather him talk to us about how he cooks his meals on a boat. Show us his chef stuff. That would be so much more interesting. I watch a lot of chefs on here cooking food. That's how I like to learn how to cook things. So, I would love that. I would actually watch that and support that. These people are not people without their own personal talents. And it drives me crazy because these MLMs take smart, talented people, take them away from just being a smart, talented person on their own, and then put them in a damn cult, and then use them for their labor, and then make it so that most of the time they're not even living up to their full potential. And I think that everyone has the right to live up to their full potential and to be everything that they want to be. And these things steal that from people. That is what drives me craziest about it. It's not about the money to me. It's about wasting people's time and energy and talent and taking them off of a good path that they were probably on. Because even if they were vulnerable and struggling when they joined this, whatever path they were going to go on was probably going to be better than whatever this shit is. You know what I mean? And these things put you in a standstill. They make you into a robot where you're just working for them. You're not actually living a life. You don't get that time back. You can make money back, but you don't get that time back. And if you waste your talents, you waste your talents.
And paying attention to your back office, you know that we've had some new...
Back office? Like she wasn't sure about it?
New tabs or new things that have been added. And those are really exciting because they are just a little glimpse into what's coming. And so I think it's very similar. We can only see just a little bit of what's going on. And I know there's just a great deal going on behind the scenes. Ash and the team are working day and night to prepare us for our futures. So I hope that encourages you, and I hope you keep that in mind. And if you have not joined Victory with Ash, there's no reason for you not to. It doesn't cost for you to sign up. You just have to get a link from a verified member like myself, or others. There's many.
Which makes no sense, because allegedly they're not building teams. So why should then any of that matter? You know, just like how they're not taking or giving out any money. So why do they need a KYC, you know? Sure, Ash working day and night. Yeah, working 9 to 5. Oops, sorry, wrong scam.
Many different members in Victory with Ash already, and anyone would be glad to reach out and help you join and help you connect with this community. I can't say it enough. This community is such a supportive community in terms of just lifting each other up, sharing each other's videos and posts, and just praying for each other and comforting.
You don't have to be in a cult in order to have a community, I promise.
Each other in, you know, our day-to-day lives. We all have things going on. So, you know, the whole thing is that we are going to be educated in Victory with Ash for life, for things that.
Oh, just for life? Oh. It's the school of hard knocks, is it?
Are going to help us in business and in other aspects of life. It's free.
Is Jay-Z going to be there? I might join then.
I don't understand why anyone would not want to gain knowledge and gain more training that's going to help you.
I do, but I want to get it properly from the proper people in the proper place. And I don't want to have to join a culty scam to get it, even if it's free.
In your future. You know, I was thinking also about how many people go throughout their lives and never really reach their true potential.
I don't know. Like I was just saying. Because these things keep you from doing that. You're waiting around every day doing the same video, telling people that you hope that they join before it starts. How are you progressing in life? Really, though. You could have friends without this. And quite frankly, if they're only going to be your friends if you're in this, are they friends? That's what you should be asking yourself. You know, how many of you guys check in on Robin Noble, who you were apparently best friends with, after she left? Are you still friends with her? Probably not. So, are they actual friends? Do you want to get support from people who aren't even good, real friends and who are going to ditch you the second that you're not in this thing anymore? Right?
Have all these things they want to do. They have all these skills, but they sit on them for whatever reason.
And even attack you when you leave. I tell people all the time, if you can't leave a community without them attacking you, you're not in a community. You're in a cult. You should be able to come and go how you please.
It's really sad. And the older I get, the more I think about getting rid of the things that are keeping me from doing the things that I really, truly love and want to do. And
which should be teaching, Megan. You're a teacher. That's what you should be into. You know, that's a good career. And you can advance in that career. So concentrate on that instead of this shit.
From really just coming out with my God-given talents and my abilities. And so
God again.
I would encourage you, if you are either not in Victory with Ash, or even if you are, to use this time while we are waiting to move forward to maybe clear out.
You got 8 years.
Clear out whatever it is that's holding you back from really putting forth your best, your best foot, putting your best foot forward and
there you go.
Showing who you really are and shining and not being afraid to step out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, start shining the light on yourself, your true self, in all your scammer glory.
Whatever that might be. If that's too many obligations, if that's, it could be many different things. So,
well, if you have too many obligations, I don't think you should join this and come up with another one. I'm just saying.
Have a lovely weekend and a blessed Saturday, and reach out to me if you have still not joined and would love to join. I can help you with that, and I look forward to talking to you later.
Yes. Everyone, have a blessed, blessed Saturday. Thank you, Megan. Just like all your other videos. I enjoy your little updates on your life. I'm glad that your family's doing better. I hope Red's family does better and that everything ends up okay with all that. And I wish that you would wake up and get out of this loop of just making the same video like once a week. Because then after that, it's the exact same thing. You're just like, yeah, he's going to teach us so much. You guys should join. Sometimes you pick a topic, but it still feels like you're just saying the same thing over and over again. And that's what I try to show here with these streams we do about this scam. So, all of you amazing people, you have all made it to the very end of the stream. Yes, you have. Congratulations. We've been going for almost 2.5 hours. Just laughing and joking about this scam. I hope you've had fun. We try to do this every week. So, get comfy. Get some hot cocoa if you must. A stuffy, a blanket. Get nice and comfy. Because it is time for everybody's favorite end of the evening segment.
A story time from Victory with Ash.
And today's story time from Victory with Ash is actually brought to you by Rick Croetch. And as you can see, he has 1,000 followers on Facebook. This is Rick here. He is a verified member, and he's very proud of that. He had quite the story time for us tonight that he wrote on July 12th. He says, "The future holds immense promise. We are witnessing more than a transient moment. It signifies a profound metamorphosis. A transition from the existing state to something more expansive than previously envisioned. Our past experiences have equipped us, challenged us, and honed our abilities, yet they will not predetermine our trajectory. With distinct vision, resolute purpose, and unrelenting drive, we are pursuing the substantial and ambitious objective. No further uncertainty, no prolonged fixation on past occurrences. This marks our ascent, our development, the juncture where foresight and conviction converge. And this time, we are shaping it precisely as envisioned. Hashtag rise together. Hashtag success. Hashtag victory with Ash. Hashtag Rick Croetch. And attached to it was this short video. So, Rick, thank you so much for this story time. It was very lovely. And that is it for this week's episode of
A Story Time from Victory with Ash.
Thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that fabulous, fabulous story time from Rick. And Chris says, why do we need teachers like Megan if Ash is going to train the whole world on every subject? That's a very good question. It's almost like she wants to put herself out of a job, isn't it? You know, very, very strange. But I guess you're right, we don't. So maybe she should just pay attention to this. Who knows? But thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for coming and spending your Saturday nights with me. I greatly appreciate all of you. And thank you again to Why Need Answers for the 1999 super sticker. I appreciate you. And I hope that all of you have practiced Self-Care Saturday today. If you have not yet done something special for yourself to make yourself feel good, make sure that you do something by the end of the night to practice Self-Care Saturday. I am probably going to take more of a Self-Care Sunday because I was busy doing a bunch of stuff around the house today and I had to clean the guinea pig cages and, you know, just... It's been a crazy couple of days as well, trying to fix. I had audio issues that I've been trying to fix. Just everything's been wild. But I hope that all of you are having a fabulous, amazing weekend. And I will see you all on Monday for MLM Monday. And Joe says, I hope everyone has a great night and day. Whatever. Yes. Wherever you may be. As Cece says, from New York, Westchester County. We've got to react to him again soon. I'll set something up before the summer is through for probably next month. I'm working on a lot of things behind the scenes that I'm super excited about. So I'm busily finishing those things up. And yeah, a lot of great stuff coming. I cannot wait to share it. A lot of really good things that we'll be speaking out about over the next several weeks. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't yet. Please think of joining our fabulous, amazing members. All of the beautiful people do, and you don't want to be an ugly bitch like me. And again, I'll see you all Monday for MLM Monday. I love all of your faces, and like always, we're in it to win it. Bye!
My name is Ash Mufara, and I'm your friend.
Happy Saturday! Saturday Sunday!
My name is Ash Mufara, and I'm your friend.
We are... My mic yells, by the way.
We are OnPassive. Woo! Shining bright into the future, we rise high.
Call me Reverend Jim Jones.
Music this episode.
Guyana. All right, no joke. If that's the call.
Humanity as we rise.
Hey, hey, hey.
Standing tall, hand in hand. We are the unicorn. We are the stars.
And I'm your friend.
That negative YouTube channel has got more followers on it than I do on my own. And it breaks my heart.
And I'm your friend. My name is Ash Mufara. If you're rude, if you've been doubting or sighing, or we know who you are.
Stop going there. She wants to be the first to make us look silly.
Yeah, Queen of Karma's on there asking for a debate. That's the lady I brought on. Her debate was screaming at Ash. And another Queen of Karma. asking about why don't we answer the questions on religion. I think we've answered that over and over again.
I've been answering them all morning long. It's not the answer you want. Only Reverend Jim Jones. Okay? Let's go to Guyana. All right? No joke.
Alright, this is a great way to start your day. Come here and tune in to Crazy Man Talking About experiences.
Leave the scam today!
My name is Ash Mufara, and I'm your friend.
I'm Mike Elch, by the way.
And I'm your friend.
Everybody
Stop
sing
going
it!
there. That negative YouTube channel has got more founders on it than I do on my own YouTube channel. It breaks my heart.
And I'm your friend. My name's Ash Mufara.
Stop going there.
Yeah, Queen of Karma's down there.
And I'm not going anywhere, baby!
My name is Ash Mufara, and I'm your friend.
Let's go to Guyana.